Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel, Living in Bastrop. My name is Zoran Smake. I'm with EXP, and I live here in the beautiful town of Bastrop. And this channel will discuss many topics from selling and buying and why you should move to Bastrop. Stay tuned, as I'm going to be talking about the buying side of why you should have an HVAC inspection. Before we go, make sure you click subscribe, make any comments, and like anything that you see on my channel. Here we go, let's get started. Why have an HVAC professional inspect the HVAC system of your house that you're buying? You made an offer that was accepted. Yes. Now the process begins with the inspections, the underwritings, and so on. The inspector comes out, report says everything works and looks good. You get the report in your email, you open it up, you look at it, depending on how closely you read it. There is a lot to consider when you're buying a new home. I'm not here to take you through the entire process. I'm here to add one very important consideration. The HVAC. When buying a house, an inspection done on the house does not promise you a working HVAC that's going to be problem free. All an inspection does is check the HVAC system's condition. That includes the thermostat's condition, such as the operation of emergency auxiliary heat setting, and they're going to check the operation of the furnace. All right. The inspector, he's going to note the location and what type of system is used in the home. Now, he's also going to look at the primary condensate line. That's going to be checked. See if it terminates too close to the house or the foundation, which should be 1.5 feet from the foundation. The inspector will go into the attic and he's going to note the service walkway to the HVAC. He's going to see the crawl space to see how if you're able to get in close to the HVAC, see if it's properly installed. Why the HVAC when buying a house? Think of it this way. The most important, long-term, and most expensive aspects of the home are usually three things. You're gonna have the windows, you're gonna have the roof, and you're gonna have the HVAC. Many times, new homeowners, they focus on things like wallpaper, paint, carpeting, maybe a new front door. Those are much easier and cheaper to replace than it is of those three I aforementioned. The only thing a seller needs to disclose in the seller's disclosure in regards to the HVAC is whether or not the system is working. Okay, beyond that, it's the buyer's responsibility. That is your responsibility to figure out whether or not the HVAC is an asset or liability. And let's look at some of the simple ways we can do that. An inspection should occur with any new home purchase, and I'm here to tell you that is not a surefire way to determine your HVAC's condition and health. Why not? Great question. Simply put, the inspector is likely a GC, a general contractor. He's not an HVAC specialist, and usually the only thing he's looking for is whether or not the system turns on and runs. That is the bare minimum, and it is not enough to tell you if a system is going to be costing you money soon or if it's one that will help you live comfortably for many years. You need to know what the HVAC system's age is. That's very simple to do. Look on the side of your HVAC, on the side of the house. Find the serial number. It should be on the side of both the indoor and the outdoor units. You need to check both. The ages might be different for the air conditioner heat pump and the furnace from the indoor and outdoor units. So make sure you're checking both. Okay, for the serial numbers, you can also Google to figure out how old the system is. Another good question is, how old is too old? When you're getting close to 15 years, it's a good starting point and likely needing to be replaced with the next few years. Even before that, older systems can cost you money if they haven't been properly maintained. While it's harder for you to determine the overall health, there are still ways to do just that, which leads us to our very next tactic and very important one. That is schedule a professional inspection. As a buyer, you're well within your right to have a system inspected by a professional HVAC guy. They can provide more detailed analysis. Hey, great question. Does it cost you money? You bet. Lastly, isn't it better to spend $100 to $400 for an HVAC inspection than having to drop anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 for HVAC repair and remodeling work, or even drop $10,000 to $15,000 on a brand new HVAC system? It's a small price to pay. I thank you for watching my video all the way through. My name is Zoran Smake. I'm with eXp Realty. Anytime you're ready to make a move or you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call. Thank you very much.